Hi everybody. I want to thank everyone for coming to our Facebook Live class that's all about essential oils. I want to let you know that this is my first time doing a Facebook Live class, and I'm hosting this class for my mother, Dorothy Howell. So just bear with us, and hopefully the technology will hold out for us. So we'll be posting images with information about every 3 minutes. So please be sure to refresh your page so that you can see the most recent posts. And we encourage comments and questions on any of the posts. So let's do a roll call. Let me know who's here with us on Facebook Live tonight. And as you're introducing yourself, please share any experience that you might have had with essential oils or why you're interested in learning about essential oils. And I'll give you a few minutes to do that. And while you're introducing yourselves, I've got a little bit of a disclaimer. I've got to do it though. I am not a medical professional. The information shared in this class is not intended to treat, cure, or diagnose any illness, nor is it meant to replace professional medical attention or advice. Advice and testimonies are all based on the use of Young Living brand oils specifically. Use of the applicant and the application of this information is done solely at your own risk. Young Living is all about vibrant health, wellness, and self-care, and taking charge of your family's health. We are not experts, and the great news is that you don't have to be an expert either. It just takes some research and experimentation, and there are many wonderful reference materials available on how to use essential oils. But I believe that when the body is given the support that it needs, it can actually heal itself. Hi, Keena B. Hey, Mom, I see you there. Hey, Sharita. Thanks, guys, for showing up. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to get started. What are essential oils? So essential oils are the vital oils of a plant, meaning that they will evaporate, unlike a fatty oil. Essential oils are extracted from trees, shrubs, flowers, stems, and seeds through a process called steam distillation. Sometimes they're called the life force of a plant because they protect the plant from drought, fungus, disease, and pests. Essential oils are they have a very, very long shelf life, and if they're cared for properly, they'll last you a very long time. But we must keep them away from heat and sunlight. They are the purest form and most potent form of an herb. Historically, essential oils are the oldest known form of medicine, dating back to 4500 BC. Essential oils support all body systems as well as structures, functions of the body. Our bodies recognize them as nutrients, so they work synergistically with our bodies to bring health. So we're going to go over the 3 ways that you can use essential oils. You can use them aromatically, topically, and internally. So first we're going to talk about aromatically. Fragrance is the stuff of memories. Research shows that when inhaling the pure constituents of these essential oils, it can stimulate regions in the brain's limbic system associated with memory, emotion, and state of mind. So a scent has the power to activate a number of physical and emotional responses. Essential oils can be your key to a more fulfilling and balanced emotional life. To help you rediscover peace, balance, and joy, use these essential oils in blends for diffusion, soothing baths, massage, inhalation, or a topical application. You can smell directly from the bottle. I love to do this when I need some emotional support or a respiratory support. Here I've got a bottle of lemon essential oil. And when I need to feel uplifted and need my mood to be a little bit better, I just give it a whiff. It's so fresh. Diffusing is another way we inhale oils. It purifies the air, makes your home smell good without chemicals, and is excellent for respiratory support. Stubborn spouses and those crazy quick kids that we all have. Having more than one diffuser is a plus too. And I'm actually ashamed to mention how many diffusers I have all around the house. You can also place a drop or 2 in your hands and cup it over your nose like this to inhale deeply with the oils. So essential oils can also be used topically. Due to their molecular structure, essential oils are rapidly absorbed by the skin. Sometimes when you apply an oil to the skin, it almost seems to disappear into the body. When applied topically, it takes 2 to 3 minutes for the oil to reach the bloodstream, 20 minutes to affect every cell in the body, and then it metabolizes within 2.5 hours. Topical usage is not rocket science. Apply oils to the areas where you want to provide support. Some favorite places for application are your wrists, behind the ears, your neck, your temples, your stomach, and especially your feet. When you're new to oils, I suggest to always start with diluting because your body isn't used to the oils, and it could create a detox effect, which could result from rash, itching, nausea, or even a headache. So I say start slow to be safe. Carrier oils are used to carry the oil over your skin and dilute the oil to make it safer to use. This will also help you use your oils and have them a little longer. Use a pure vegetable oil, not seed oil, but vegetable oil like a Young Living's V6 oil, organic coconut oil, fractionated organic coconut oil, sweet almond, grapeseed, jojoba, or olive oil. And remember that these are just general guidelines. Use your best judgment, and the more accustomed your body becomes to natural living, the better it will be able to handle and use the essential oils. Frequency is also a great way to boost the power of the oils in your body. Oils metabolize in the body after about 2.5 to 3 hours, so you can safely reapply 2 to 4 times a day, and I do that often. You can also use the essential oils internally. You can use them in water, drinks, you can cook with them, you can bake with them, and then you can also take them in capsules. Be sure to use glass or stainless steel when drinking essential oils in water. Citrus oils especially can break down petrochemicals, so it's important not to use plastic. Essential oils are potent gifts from nature that can often be more powerful than expected. In order to prevent misuse of these precious oils, ensure their maximum benefit. Please refer to these helpful safety tips. You should never place essential oils in your ears or inside of your eyes. If you do, wash it out with a carrier oil, not water, because water will actually make the irritation worse. Refer to proper methods and ratios for diluting essential oils right on your bottle. Some essential oils like cinnamon, clove, black pepper, and oregano are hot, so they can cause sensitivity issues to your skin. So diluting is very important. And then always read the essential oil labels for further information and usage. Okay. So now I want to talk to you about why you would want to use Young Living's oils. I know that a lot of you have seen essential oils out on Amazon. You've seen them in Walmart and Bed Bath & Beyond, and you're thinking, gosh, what is the difference between all these oils, and why are some expensive, why are some cheap? Well, there's a ton of essential oil companies out there, and many of the oils are cheap because they use pesticides, herbicides, neglect to harvest plants during their peak of potency and maturity, and they water down the oils by adding adulterants and fillers. And that's really scary. Knowing the company that you buy from is very important, so you literally get what you pay for in this market. One thing that's good to know is that the FDA does not regulate essential oils, so you do have to do your own research to make sure you're buying a truly pure oil. The FDA's only requirement is that 5% of the oil be the actual pure therapeutic grade oil for it to be called pure therapeutic grade. That is just crazy to me, but that's how the FDA works. So companies are allowed to add fillers, water, synthetic chemicals, and more. So you may be out buying essential oils and thinking that you're doing something healthy and wonderful for your family, but you're actually slathering them in chemicals. So you have to be really careful. And this is why Young Living's seed to seal promise is so very important. Young Living uses proper seed species, the ones that are the most robust and will yield the most highest potency of the oil, and this is very important for high quality oils that actually work. All the plants are organically grown above certified organic standards. And they also compost, and they have total sustainable farming practices. So no pesticides or herbicides are used. The weed control is actually done by hand, and this is probably one of the most important things that Young Living does, because a lot of companies actually skip that. The plants are harvested at the appropriate time of year when they are fully mature and contain the most constituents. Young Living preserves the oil's full range of constituents by using low temperature steam distillation. That part of the plant is distilled without any chemicals. Young Living only distills their plants once, and then they compost it. And that's, you can think about your first cup of delicious coffee. You don't want coffee made with those grounds a second time. Young Living also uses their own internal labs and additional third-party audits to verify the international purity and potency standards are met and surpassed with their oils. They complete 8 different tests on each batch of oil that's made. Young Living has its own farms, unlike most other companies. They control the entire process at each farm, and they have farms all over the world. Anyone can go and visit these farms and view the distilleries. Young Living is a full disclosure company. So now that I've told you why Young Living is so great, I want to talk to you about the Premium Starter Kit, which is the hands down the best way and the cheapest, most effective way to get started with essential oils. It comes with 10 of the most commonly used oils. And this is how I actually got started with Young Living. One thing to notice is that all of the oils are good for many different uses, and their uses may overlap. Another reason to get the kit is so that you can experiment and find the oils that work best for you and your family. Some will be more effective for you than others because your unique body chemistry will react differently than someone else's will. And now I'm going to go over the 10 oils that you would get in your Premium Starter Kit, please. So the first oil is lavender. Now with lavender, I love lavender, and I use it constantly, especially with the twins. I put it actually in a DIY body cream that we use every single night, and it helps them to go to bed peacefully. So with lavender, it takes 170 pounds of plant material to make just 1 pound of lavender oil. Lavender is the most adulterated of all essential oils, so it's important to know what you're getting. Lavender can be used to assist the body when adapting to occasional stress. It helps with relaxation, and it calms the body for sleep. It also can be used to soothe and cleanse sensitive skin. It can be diffused to provide a comforting and calming aroma. And then you can add a few drops to your nighttime bath to really get your body ready for sleep. Lavender is known as the Swiss Army knife of all the oils because it's extremely versatile. The next oil is lemon. So I've got lemon here with me. I love to add lemon to my water because it's super refreshing. And in the morning, I might even make a lemon tea. I just dilute a little bit of this in some honey and then add warm water, and it's just a delicious breakfast tea. Lemon oil has been widely used in skincare throughout history. It's also known for improving mental accuracy and concentration. Lemon essential oil, just like all the other citrus oils, is cold pressed from the rind, meaning that it doesn't contain the acid that the pulp does. Drinking water with lemon essential oils is much easier on your teeth than drinking lemon juice. So lemon essential oil helps to uplift the mind and body. It contains powerful antioxidants. It can help support healthy skin. It aids in normal digestion. It may support the nervous system. It's delicious in water, as I've already said. And then it can be diffused for mental clarity. And that's great for work or homework time. Next up is peppermint. Now, peppermint is something that I keep on hand all the time because it helps whenever I'm having a little bit of tension in my head, or if Tobias is having a headache, we definitely diffuse peppermint then. Peppermint has a wonderful, refreshing, and uplifting aroma. It's highly regarded for soothing digestion and promotes healthy intestinal function. It may improve concentration and mental sharpness, so it's great to diffuse, or you can sniff it right out of the bottle. It helps to curb appetite for those of you who are wanting to lose weight, and it can enhance the flavor of food and water. We make these incredible mint brownies just by adding a couple drops of peppermint to the batter. It can create a cooling spray for the summer or for times when the skin is warm, and it also supports the respiratory system. Now we go to frankincense. Frankincense smells so wonderful. It's considered a holy anointing oil in the Middle East and has been used in religious ceremonies for thousands of years. We like to say that if it was good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for us. Frankincense was valued more than gold during ancient times, and only those with great wealth and abundance possessed it. It is also a great brain food. So frankincense can help to calm and relax the body. You can diffuse it for emotional well-being, and it can be used for a massage after a strenuous activity. It may also help to smooth and improve appearance once your skin starts to age. Now, purification is one of my favorite oils. Purification has been used plenty of times in my house, whether it comes to funky shoes, or we just got our wooden floors finished in our dining room, and the house stunk like the oils and the chemicals that they use. So I started diffusing the purification all through the house and the dining room, and it took the stink right out. So purification allows us to have a healthy way to freshen the air without toxins found in most popular air fresheners. It's a blend of citronella, lemongrass, lavender, rosemary, and melaleuca, which is also known as tea tree oil, and myrtle. It can be used directly on the skin to help moisturize. It also can be diffused to help freshen the air and eliminate odors, as we already talked about. And then it also can soothe and cleanse common skin irritations. It can be used topically to enjoy the outdoors without any issue. And then it also can be used in Epsom salt, like you can put 4 drops of it in Epsom salt for a really refreshing foot soak. And then you also can put a couple of drops in a half a cup of baking soda and put that at the bottom of your trash cans, or if you have stinky diaper pails to deal with. Thieves is our next blend. Thieves smells just like Christmas, and that's what I'm actually diffusing behind me. It's a blend of clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary. It's inspired by the legend of 4 15th century French thieves who formulated a special aromatic combination they used while robbing the dead and the dying. Thieves essential oil is a blend that's highly regarded for its ability to support the immune system. It includes eucalyptus radiata essential oil, which may help to maintain a healthy respiratory system. Thieves is an ideal complement for a daily wellness regimen. It's amazing for cleaning your home, which I'm going to tell you about next, and it also supports oral health. And I actually use Thieves, a couple of drops of Thieves in my DIY toothpaste, and I love it because I know that my gums and my teeth are healthy. So, because Thieves is so amazing and such a super oil, Young Living has a whole line of products that are infused with the Thieves essential oil. Young Living has a concentrated cleaner and products that are a homemaker's dream. They're non-toxic, allergen-free, safe, and healthy for the whole entire family. And this is a way that you can get chemicals and all those bad things out of your house. The concentrated cleaner is naturally derived from plant-based ingredients for a safer home to purify your home. The multi-purpose solution is virtually good for any surface. It can be used for fabrics, upholstery, carpet, floors, walls, dishes, and more. There are also other Thieves personal products that are amazing, and they also promote wellness for your family. Next, we're going to go and talk about PanAway. Now, PanAway smells really good too. It is like chewing a piece of wintergreen gum. It's so bright and uplifting. It's a blend of wintergreen, clove, and peppermint. It helps to relieve tension and discomfort. It soothes the skin while providing a warmth, comforting comforting warmth to muscles after exercise, and you can also apply it to skin for an aromatic experience. Next up is Digest. Now, Digest is something that I want to have around the holidays because it can help when you've done a little overeating during the holidays. It's a blend of ginger, anise, fennel, peppermint, tarragon, lemongrass, patchouli, and juniper. It supports normal digestion, and you can add it to a gel capsule to swallow to help with digestion after a meal. And you could also do 2 drops of Digest and 1 drop of peppermint in water for a stimulating beverage. It can also be used as a dietary supplement in water when traveling abroad. Copaiba is traditionally used as a digestion aid, but I actually used it to help my twins when they have been teething, and I can, wholeheartedly say that I did not want to have to give the twins any sort of painkillers because of all the research coming out saying that it could harm them. So with my essential oils, I've been able to help them through their teething process without having to give them painkillers. And so copaiba has helped with that. It also supports the body's natural response to injury and irritation. It promotes wellness, and it can be a healthy part of a daily health regimen. Mix copaiba with a little honey and warm water, and you have a beautiful tea. Next up is RC. RC stands for respiratory congestion. And if anybody follows me on Facebook, you will remember that I actually used this on Solly, my boy twin, last week. He woke up one morning with a stuffy nose after we were done traveling to St. Louis. And so I diluted the oil and rubbed it on his feet and his back. And I've been doing so for the last week, and he is getting better. He feels a ton better. So this is another blend that you want to keep around all winter. It smells so fresh, and it has a very strong scent of eucalyptus. It's a blend of cypress, spruce, and 3 types of eucalyptus. You can dilute it on the and put it on the chest, the neck, throat areas. You can rub it on your feet before exercise to uplift you. You can massage 3 drops on your feet several times a day during the winter and spring months. And it can also be diffused for an invigorating aroma. So I know if you've been counting, we've already talked about 10 oils. Stress Away is actually your bonus oil that you get with the premium starter kit, and we love this oil. I actually used it right before we got on because it really helps to calm me. And as a mom, that's the kind of oil you want to keep around all the time. It promotes wellness, it helps reduce mental rigidity and restore equilibrium. It's been used to combat normal stresses that creep up into everyday life. It can help encourage relaxation and reduce nervous tension. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. Young Living essential oils are not available in stores, and Young Living chooses to do their business this way. They don't sell their oils in places like Sprouts and Whole Foods because they don't want you buying oils from someone like a teenager that has no way to provide you resources and support for using your essential oils. But when you become a Young Living member, you actually get a whole team of people to help and guide you, and that's at no extra cost. If you decide to become a wholesale member, you won't be signing your life away. The Premium Starter Kit actually costs retail $300, but you get it for only $160. This includes the 11 oils that we talked about tonight, product samples, a free diffuser, and a lifetime wholesale membership. With that wholesale membership, you get 24% off retail of any of the products that you buy from Young Living's in your subsequent purchases. To remain a member, all you have to do is spend at least $50 a year. And I'm sure if you're using your oils and really incorporating them in your everyday life, you won't have a problem with that. So there's no strings attached. There's no monthly requirements. And if you go inactive, all you have to do is make a purchase to reactivate. And I actually just reactivated because I became a member right before the babies were born. And I was using the oils. And then, of course, the twins came early. Things got crazy. But now we're fine. And I was able to get back going with my Young Living. So if you're ready to start your wellness journey, contact me or my mom, Dorothy Howell, and we'll help you take the plunge take the oily plunge. Now I'm going to sit and give you a few minutes to ask questions. And then I also wanted to share with you, if you join in September with either of us, you actually get a free bottle of Thieves laundry detergent. And this actually retails for $38, so that's a really cool free gift to get. And I've been just like itching to get my hands on some Thieves laundry detergent, so it's really, really good bonus. So does anyone have any questions? Oh, also, if you sign up with me or my mom, we'll be giving you a free reference guidebook. I know this is probably coming through backwards, but this book is like the Bible for using your essential oils. You can basically look up anything that you're dealing with, and it will show you which Young Living oils to use to help your body and support your body through that issue. And then I'm also going to give a shameless plug. You all may or may not know that Tobias and I just started a family blog. It's called Our Wholesome Life, and we're going to post up our website. We want you to go and check us out at www.ourwholesomelife.net, and there we'll be posting up things about our new home, about how we use essential oils, and how we live a natural lifestyle. And we'll also be offering seasonal classes for things about winter wellness, how to support your body during allergy season, all kinds of things. So just stay tuned, and we look forward to seeing you soon. So thanks so much, and then I will be online for the next 30 minutes to answer any questions. But again, I just thank you so much for sitting and being patient with us, and I can't wait to help you with your oily life. Bye-bye.